So I wanted to make this real quick because I looked all over YouTube and I found out how to do this, but I had to watch a bunch of like represented videos. I don't know what you call it. Like it wasn't right to what I was looking for. Like I kept searching vinyls, and these like serious professionals would come up and have all this fancy shit. But I'm not a professional. I'm just doing this to save a couple bucks. These signs go for like 15, 20 bucks if you buy them, and if you're deciding to put like vinyls on your car and trailer and everything, the machine to cut vinyls is like 250 bucks on Amazon, and then you buy the vinyls and the stakes and the cardboard and everything, so you're looking at like $550 off the bat. So you're saving money in the long run. But the first couple signs I did look hideous. I don't know if you can see on there. There's, yeah, like, see how the light hits it? See all this nastiness, like it's all bubbled and lines all through it. It looks like shit. I'm probably going to throw this away because it's so hideous. Nobody's going to call me with a sign looking like this, you know what I mean? So I was trying to figure out how to save the most vinyl. The smaller letters, like these letters, would come obviously out of the inside. So you cut this to however you want it. Usually the vinyl I got, there's like there's graphing on the back. So I just follow that with scissors, make it as straight as possible. And then I take the big one, I peel it off real slow. I tape it to the wall, peel it off real slow. I take my razor knife, and then say like these E's right here. I don't know if you see. They have this part connected. Well, that'll rip right off if you pull too hard. So you gotta go nice and slow, and then put your razor knife in there and peel it, and just work it slowly. So I mean, it's a little time consuming, but in the long run, it saves you. But I'll take that off, and then one of the other cardboards, like extra cardboard, I'll lay it upside down on it, and then I just line it up pretty much, and then like just gently drop it, and then push it 1 second, and then it sticks to it. And then this is like riveted. You see these like little rivets in here from where you can stick the stakes up through. I start in the middle right here, and I'll just take like a credit card, and I'll run it in the middle, up and down, and then I just keep working it up to the top, and I work it out to each side from the middle. And that seems to work the best for me. Like you can see, this one has no bubbles. It's like perfect. And then for these little ones, to get them on there, it says use masking tape. That's what I should have done, because even though duct tape ain't what it used to be, I'm getting old, you hear me? Ain't what it used to be, like I'm some old timer. But I get duct tape. I'll run from the middle like that once, and then I work them up and down, get them on there real good. And then once you get them on there, well, this one wants to make me look like a liar. Sometimes you gotta take your razor knife and just kind of nick it to get it started. But this one too. This is what I hate watching these videos. When people like me are doing this, just like, come on, I'm just looking this up to see how the hell to do it. I don't want to watch you have to peel it and everything. Can't you fast forward it? But I can't, because I don't know how to edit videos. So you have to bear with me a minute. But look, like right now it's winter, so it's a slow season. You know, you have some extra time off. You can make these. That way you're not wasting your time. You're saving money. Anyways, it sticks to the tape, comes right off. And then you just look up to the light so you know where each one ends, so you can line it up good. Put it where you want it on the cardboard. And then I always just rub my hands gently on it, try to work out any. Put that credit card in. And then I go, like I said, I start in the middle, go down, up, And try to also, this helps big time. So the tape's raised, whatever tape you use, masking tape I guess is better than duct tape. It's not as sticky, won't have as many problems. This stuff, it's like wax paper, so it doesn't stick. It's just enough to get it to stick to it. Hope my roof ain't leaking. And then, so where was I? Oh yeah, so if you, since it's raised, if you try to stay on the numbers or lettering or whatever you're putting on here, it'll help pull the tape off because you're not pushing the tape onto the cardboard. Now you can't see. I'm just ignoring my own advice because I'm trying to hurry up. And then go slow, because if you do start to rip it, then you'll be able to stop and hopefully patch it up a little bit. It's not something too serious. Plus sometimes they like to still stick to the tape since I'm using duct tape. Right there. Shoot. See? Going too fast. Don't want to rush. Okay, so that was pretty fast on there. And then what I do, I take a hair dryer and I just run it over everything, and it seems to like shrink it up a little bit more. I don't know if it makes it stick any better, but it's just what I like to do, just to real quick with the hair dryer, real hot, just maybe take the card to it one more time. And that's that. But yeah, I hope this helped, because that way you can do two signs at once. You know, like I was working back and forth with these two signs right here. I got the free estimates one with the solid, and then the writing on top with the solid on this one. So that way you don't waste nothing. You get one more sign out of everything, and it goes faster also when you're doing two at once, I think. But I hope this helps anybody that's trying to do vinyl. Oh, and if anybody has any tips or anything, put it in the comments, because like I said, I'm still learning too, so it won't hurt to learn something. You can always teach a dog a new trick.